So, so the question is, how often do you follow media news?
So, you know, I kind of don't care, but the reason why I don't follow the news because I don't have any ambitions. So if you want to earn money, you should follow the news because that will, some news affects stock markets. Or if you're a scientist, you need to know which way science is going. And I'm doing nothing, that's why I don't need the news.
Thank you for very wonderful answer. So,
yeah.
So
I should keep it.
So good luck to switch.
Okay. Oh, it works. So, music, an accident or a blessing? Where is my slide? Oh. So, actually, before I start, I want to ask you. Don't look. What is that note?
Do.
No, it's that F sharp. What's that called? You know? So there is no people with perfect pitch, which is actually good because I won't be criticized if I mess. So, music, a blessing or an accident? Why I ask you that question? Because I believe that music is not something that we inherited or created. It was an accident. So what are music is a really human thing. If you ask what's the difference between human and animal, we can hear music. They can. They can sing, they never enjoy it. But we, people, we pay for. Who wants to visit Imaginal Dragons one day? I mean, how much you spend for that? I mean, concept. So that's really good, and at the same time, that's so strange. The music. So animal can transpose. If I play you a simple song like, and I then go play it in another key, or even if I play really, really low, you still recognize the sound. Animals can do that, and they can enjoy it. So, what are the main ingredients of music? It's a pitch and rhythm. So, why we need a pitch? Not only in music, to feel the music, but we use it in language, in speaking. For example, Chinese. I learned it for a year, and there are 4 types of how you pronounce the sounds, like ma, 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 ma. And that's already 4 different words. That's why I hate speaking. And we need that to communicate. Or even in English, if I say, that was you. You see that by intonation, I'm speaking true facts. That's you. Or if I say, that's you? It's like, you need to understand the speech difference to see what I'm talking about, right? And the rhythm. In fact, we need rhythm to move. Just now, imagine yourself horse running. That's a rhythm. If we move, we always move with rhythm. If 2 people walk each other together, they are in a rhythm. The rhythm is not something that only music needs. It's universal. So, some ways, what is music? We can perceive music through eyes, right? We need ears. We can perceive through touch, but that's only because vibration travels through our body. But that's only ears. And in fact, when I play 2 separate notes, let's say that's a 400 Hertz. The second note is not 401. There is some ratio. Octave is x2. I multiply by 2. So music is rather can be written in this form. We multiply and we divide. That's always relative. Music is relative. And yeah, that's math again. That's why you should learn math. Math is everywhere in music. So why? There is some physics behind it. So these are the harmonies. And I need a bass guitar actually. When we say something, we don't usually talk in one pitch. There are always harmonies that follow. They always sound. And well, I guess I want to show you one thing. I messed up. All right, open that side. I will be taking down. So, for example, if I play a note, that's a bass guitar, I can. Now, listen closely. I put a finger in the middle, and that will erase one harmony. Then you enter the side, and if you put a finger right there, that will destroy another harmony. And you can hear it because I don't have my speaker plugged in. That's a bass guitar, you don't play it like that. So I'll just go on with that. Next slide, next slide. There are only two perfect things in the universe. It's perfect fourths and perfect fifths. So there are two intervals that sound really good. Now I want to divide into groups and check if you have musical taste. Since there are more males, you'll be lower. Since there are more girls, you're higher. Can you sing that note? Remember. Remember and sing it. And you? You can just mom. Like, you feel the harmony. It resonates. And now one step higher. Oh, that's amazing. Because out of two things we are having some shape. It's not just sounds. So I'll go on with that. But there are always one ugly in a family, right? That's a triton. And you can imagine that in your music, right? You can imagine it. What Chopin did. And that's how he ended one of his preludes in B flat major. It was like, and out of nowhere, only to resolve again. And that's so scrumptious. What do you think so? So why some intervals sound nice and some doesn't? That's a really interesting question because what's wrong with the second? What's wrong with it? And the answer is simple, culture. It's all culture. Music is a product of culture. Imagine music that don't has this note. You can't. As well as you can't imagine colors that you've never seen. And in fact, when we asked some tribes that never communicated with the world, they couldn't see a difference between this and this. But you can, right? That sounds bad, that's good. They don't see the difference. And that's because we all somehow affected by Western music culture. But why do we like it? Why music causes emotions? I don't know really. And since I have no time, I will be skipping all of this. And thank you for all.